So, loved one, how's it going? This is a new end of my day. This day was just pretty ordinary. I just did the thing that I just should do every time, and it was just a pretty good, I think, and I finished this day more more you know more early than I just need because I just want to go for sleep when I'm not truly exhausted, and right now I just pretty feel tired. So I think that it will be more healthy to just end this thing right now. And second, I feel several pains on my brain. I feel like electricity, or things like that on my brain. I feel this thing on the left side. Um, and I think it's because I just think a lot, and you know there is literally some strangely thing that going on in there. um and that's actually the second reason why I just close early, more early. And the third, it's actually because tomorrow I want to do some things that I just plan. um it's it's something on the market today. When I just work as I work all the time, there was some idea that came to my brain. um, and that's actually some model that I just thought about. You know how I will just achieve money on a safe way. Um, and the point here is, you know, tomorrow, tomorrow, um, I want to just do this thing, just try to do this thing, and it will be interesting if it will work. Um, but I think that it will be help if I will be slightly on on this thing, yeah, on the market before I will just do this thing. um and what the hell is going on in there? And eventually I think that's what I just can say about these days. So yeah, it was a pretty interesting um this day, pretty hardly and pretty interesting. Of course, I just keep going and I just proceed to do a lot. I think it's the most good thing that I can do. And I think that I just absolutely on the right way, as I said every time, but all the time I just feel pretty more close and pretty more in experience, yeah, about the thing that I just do. So it just make me pretty more close to the thing that I want, and that's pretty good. um so I don't really know what I will do right now. Maybe I will eat something, maybe I will don't. I think that the most good thing that I just can do right now is keep going and proceed, because that's what I have for this 8 month, um, and that's the most, you know, I think the most right thing to do. Um, and you know, maybe that's what I just have to say about this day. So, yeah, let's close this video. Let's close this day properly as I just wanted. I very appreciate myself about what I do, and I think that, you know, it will take a time, but I build something, and that's the only way that I just agree to go. Yeah, it's the only way that I just agree to go, because there is no other way that I just agree and want, and that's the only thing that I just pretty want. And I know that until I will achieve this thing, I will live on this prison. So that's a pretty sad. But as I said every time, that's the only choice that I have right now. Um, and that's it. I think that I success to live as a robot that do every time the same thing, and I think it's a good, and I think that that's the way that I will improve, um, and that's what I just do every time, and I think that my platform, this cage, this prison that I just live right now, this, you know, really hole in the world is really necessarily for me in order to just do what I just need to do. Even I feel unfree, it's the only way for me to just do what I do and feel free when I just do this thing. Even I just, you know, stuck on this position. So I talk right now just 8.5 minutes. Um, I think that, you know, I don't really know what I just can say. Um, I think that in the future I will be in other condition, and I will just speak more maybe about this, you know, about this time, about this period of time. But right now I just feel that I'm on the road, I'm on the line, and I work. Um, and I feel that I just break every time because of the thing that I do. But I think that I feel that I do good. I really do. Um, and you know, it will be again, the same time, the same day, um, and you know, in somehow I will achieve some model, and I will work on this model, and I will achieve, you know, slowly the thing that I just looking forward. Um, and I think that's what I just have to say about this day. Um, maybe I just spoke enough. Maybe I just spoke pretty fucking slightly. Um, but it's never mind because that's what I just want to do right now. I really appreciate your watching. I very I don't really know what I just can say right now. I don't really know. But I will close it right now. So yeah. Um Bye bye. Yeah, I can say this thing maybe. I think that if I have something to say, I want to say that, you know, I feel really nervous when I work about, the thing that I just should work every day. And that's because, I don't think that we as a, you know, human should work so much time on the same thing alone, and because of that, it just pretty makes sense to work so much hardly, so much time alone on your brain, in your brain. And because of that, I just feel really, nervous when I work about some things, when I work about the stocks, about, my projects. I feel I feel concentrate. I feel that I just do the thing that I should do, but I feel really nervous about the thing that I do. I just it's a pretty hardly to work about the same thing so much time and don't get any feedback from nobody. It's really hardly. Um, and I just want to say about that maybe I just can't control all these things. Yeah, it's something that I just should work with and live with. Um, and it's a part of me. It's a part of me. It's something that my my body just scream that you want to see some feedback, or it's just too much hardly and you can't. One part of me want and one part of me say that you just want to refuse. And it's just what happened. So yeah, right now I think I just absolutely talked enough, and I will close this thing. Thank you very much for watching. I very appreciate this thing. Have a good day and bye bye.